Scolding your cat is never easy, but you have to learn to do it the right way and only when the animal has made a mess or misbehaved. Here are the most common mistakes made when scolding a cat so that you can recognize and avoid them. Firstly, we would like to emphasize that it is more important to train the cat from the beginning than to scold it when it makes a mistake. Secondly, it is good to know that a cat that makes a mistake almost always does so to show its discomfort, which may be caused by a shortcoming or wrong behavior on the part of its human caregiver. Here are the most common mistakes people make when scolding a cat. Number 1. Raising your voice or physically punishing. Cats hate shouting and loud noises. So if you shout at it violently, it might get very scared and attack you to defend itself. Over time, it will start to associate you with something negative, if it doesn't go so far as to make it afraid of you. Number 2. Admonishing too late. The admonition is only effective if it is given at the same time as the cat is misbehaving or causing harm. So if you don't catch the cat at the exact moment it does something wrong, it's useless to nag it because it won't understand why. On the contrary, it might get scared and very stressed. Number 3. Push your nose into the toilet. If the cat does its business outside the toilet, it is more than wrong to grab it by force and make it smell the feces. Of course, this type of punishment is anything but constructive. It is a useless intimidation that leads to nothing good. Instead, try to understand why it hasn't used the litter tray. Number 4. Inconsistency. When training a cat, it is very important to be consistent from the start so as not to confuse it. If you allowed it to do certain behaviors as a small kitten, such as jumping on the bed, it is only natural that it will have learned to do this and will continue to do so as an adult cat. You can't change your mind from one day to the next and blame the cat. This attitude will only confuse it and make it insecure because it can't understand you or predict your reactions. Would you like to know how to recognize when your cat is trying to tell you something? Then be sure to watch the video I've linked here.